If you are moving to Central Washington looking for that small town community where everyone knows everyone, the locals pick for top school district and spectacular views of the Cascade Mountains, this may be the home for you. Come on in and let's tour the stunning new construction home in Cashmere, Washington. Okay, as we get into this, we want to thank Kelly and Scott Thompson, the amazing agent duo here in Wenatchee area. They're with Premier One for sharing their listing with us today. And here's the neighborhood. So small cul-de-sac, brand new builds all the way around. And this home is absolutely stunning. We've got some spectacular views out here all the way out through the enchantments. Just wait until you see those from the two massive decks on the backside of this home. So a little water feature here. We've got another one on the side of the house. And then it's kind of a little hard to see because of the sun, but there are these beautiful stone steps. They have a little bit of ground. These are intentional. These are not weeds. Landscape growing over the top. So you could remove that if you wanted that stair access, or just keep it as low maintenance decorative landscape. Because honestly, this home does have some really beautiful landscaping, but it's very low maintenance, which is pretty nice to see. Okay, so 3-car garage, and we will go and step inside. When I look at this house, I think of, I feel like this home is for a really active, outdoorsy family. And mostly because it is low maintenance and the landscape and everything that the property has to offer, and just the set out and the storage in this home. Okay, built in 2019. So not quite 100% brand new build, but it sure showcases like it is a new build. You walk in, the first thing that you're greeted by is all of these windows and absolutely spectacular views. Large vaulted ceiling with some beam work and floor to ceiling glass, gas, fireplace, and a floating bench here. And then back around this corner, you have your little mini bar with wine fridge where you can just grab your little glass of whatever you shall and walk out to this spectacular covered deck. This view is really a big feature of this home. And this has to be like one of my favorite views I've seen in a while. I mean, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit for you. So if you're an avid mountain biker, right up this canyon is a bunch of mountain bike trails, so easy to get to. And you look out, all of those trees in the valley there, those are all orchards. They're gonna turn different colors throughout the year. You're gonna get flower blossoms in the spring. Of course, green during most of the summer, and then you'll see them turn. Right down there is one of the schools, so you can see how close that you are in proximity. And then we're gonna turn this way, and town is also really close. Like, if you see that blue roof kind of out here, that's town. So very easy access to this property as well. So here is this beautiful covered porch. This is one of 2 decks. So once again, talking about maybe having a busy family living here, you have an upstairs for the adults and a downstairs where the kids or the other part of your family can chill out. Okay. And then, of course, I don't know if you caught this, but double sliding glass doors bringing you into this living room. Very open concept. Look at the kitchen. Beautiful light wood cabinets. This island is massive. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bar stools hanging out there. High-end cabinetry throughout, without a doubt. Everything is soft close. Underneath the cabinetry, you have your power, and also it is underlit. So in the evenings, when you don't want all the lights on, you can have that nice ambiance going. Under counter sink and dishwasher here. And I'm just going to give you a kind of a quick pan. So there's also a dining nook over there, which is just wrapped with picture windows of the views. And then even more storage. There's no shortage of kitchen space in this home. Little setup as a coffee bar right now. And then a sliding glass door that can go out to your grill. And then if that was not enough space for you, there's also a pantry. Okay, when we talk about storage, this is one of my favorite areas in the home for storage. And this door right here goes out to the garage. We'll go there in a second. You can see how you can walk in, use this as a mud room. There is all of these different cubbies for the different members of the family. Totally reminds me of like a ski cabin or ski lockers, if you will. And then right here, there's also an additional coat closet. Okay, here is our garage. So 3-car garage, and it's pretty standard. The one big call out that I like about it is all the natural light with this window. This home has double electrical panels, and there is heat out here. Beyond all of that, you have 2 garage door openers, both on the quiet, they're the quiet quote unquote tracks. So dual garage here, single garage here. They've got a couple of snow blowers in here, which I'm not really sure why. I mean, they would get a little bit of snow here. We're not that high up. We're not that high out of town. So I don't know why they have 2. That has to be for some other purpose. Okay, and then, so this bathroom, I absolutely love this tile. What I think they did really well with this home is it's modern and very clean feeling, but they brought a lot of natural elements with the tile. They've got this stone looking sink, the wood countertops. It has a really great feel to it. And then they've got the mirror running down. We're gonna see that run throughout in the home. So first bedroom on the main floor, and they're using it as an office right now. This home, let's see, I believe it's 4 bedrooms. Every single one of the bedrooms has a pretty dang good size closet and its own private bathroom. So here is the bathroom off of this bedroom. By the way, if you are new to the channel, welcome. I am Amanda Dahlman, your Central Washington realtor, and I film home tours for people relocating to Central Washington. If you are considering moving to the area, please reach out. I'd love to help you find your home. My information is on the homepage of this channel or in the description of the video. I'm going to back up real quick here. So here's the backside of the front door of the entry, and there is also a little coat closet here. Okay, this is the primary. We'll head down to the actual bedroom itself. So very large in size. That's a king size bed. And it is also wrapped with these spectacular picture windows of the mountains, of course. Here we are. I should have pulled the blinds for you guys. Sorry, but you get the picture. And then this door that goes out to that front, that outdoor seating area. So just want to pull into like super high-end details throughout the house. That is a 6-inch trim. All of the windows are fully trimmed out. I mean, this is very much a high-end custom home. Okay, and here is the primary bathroom, and we have that same beautiful light wood cabinetry, solid countertops, inset sinks, and then the shower, which is dual bed. And then this is tile. I mean, it is so beautiful, and it kind of has this like wood grain stone look to it. Really beautiful, back to that natural beauty. And then the floor pan in here is fully tiled with what looks like river rock. Okay, so our friend Lou behind the closed door, and some linen closets in here. Okay, let's make a quick trip downstairs. This is a really wide stairway. Sometimes it's hard to tell. It's 4 feet across. And what I really like is they didn't completely wall that off. They left it open. That's the little beverage bar that we saw at the beginning of the video. Okay, so we have one bedroom this direction. So this is right below the primary, and it looks like it was probably used as an entertainment room, but it is a bedroom. You've got your closet right here. And once again, ensuite bathroom. And this is just kind of your standard, insert with black finishes. And I mean, one more picture of these views, because why wouldn't we? So Cashmere, small town, great downtown, lots of little restaurants, grocery stores, pretty much everything you really need for the basics is going to be just right around the corner here. However, if you need like a hospital, a Costco, a big box store, you're going to be headed to Wenatchee. And it'll take you about 15-20 minutes to get there. Okay, so here, I really wanted to make sure I showed you the hidden door in the closet, because there's so much extra space down here. Whether you finish that off and turn it into, storage or a wine cellar. So I am 5'9", and this, I'm nowhere close to hitting my head. Your HVAC is down here, along with 2 hot water tanks there in the corner with a booster. So lots of extra space down here if this home did not have enough storage for you. And that's behind the storage closet underneath the stairs. Okay, so here is another entertaining center down here. Concrete floors, easy to clean, easy to care for. And it comes out to this second deck right here. Of course, it is composite. With this spectacular view. And you can see how low maintenance this yard is. There is just a couple of patches of grass, and then this little gravel area. I don't know what you would put there, maybe like a little pool or something. And then I don't think we're gonna get it from this side, but there's also a little bit of grass on this side and that fountain water feature. And here's some more stairs. Okay, we've got one more bedroom and bathroom to check out as we wrap up the tour. So down here is also our fourth bedroom. And this bedroom, I mean, all of these bedrooms are very large in size. This is a queen size bed in here and a huge beanbag chair. You've seen those at Costco. This is a queen size bed and a couch, and you can see plenty of space. And then this one has a walk-in closet. Sorry about the lights. Missed that switch. And then also a second bathroom. Well, thank you so much for joining the tour today. And I will see you next week with another home tour.